Jeff McNeil's 2024 was filled with a lot of highlights, a walk-off winner, a golf championship. That's right, he is the reigning champ of the Hilton Grand Vacations Tournament of Champions going on just outside of Orlando, back to try to defend his title this year.
You got a hit on that thing, Jeff? They gave you a hit on that?
Yeah, come on, man. Jeff, good morning. Good to see you.
Take them all.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me.
Hey, what about the pressure of being the defending champ? Are people on you? You feeling the heat, or is this just, since you're a scratch golfer, this is no big deal?
I mean, they're coming for me. It's going to be a good week. Tons of good players out here. Guys have won in the past. So last year's my first year. Super happy to be part of it, and lucky enough to come out on top.
Hey, when you sat down, you got the swag and the gear on right now. I started looking at you, and now I'm seeing your swing. I was like, he looks like a pretty good golfer. And Matt goes, yeah, he's a scratch golfer.
You used a long putter, huh?
Oh, yeah, long putter. Actually just got a new Callaway putter broomstick for this week, and hopefully it rolls the rock pretty well.
So tell us your golf history, man. You played much?
Yeah, good for me. Actually, golf was plan A. Wanted to play college golf. Wanted to do the whole professional tour. Unfortunately, didn't play too well in in high school. Was looking for a college scholarship and was unable to find that. But started playing baseball again my senior year and played well and ended up getting a college scholarship for that. So ended up going to Long Beach State, paid for my schooling, and decided to go the baseball route.
That's a heck of an athlete right there. Do you have a golf simulator at home?
I'm actually putting one in. So we're building a house right now, and going to put a golf simulator in there, and hopefully that helps the game.
That's interesting because still make your off-season home in Southern California?
Yeah, we're on the Central Coast. So I grew up in Santa Barbara, and then I'm up in Arroyo Grande, San Luis Obispo, Napomo area. So yeah, still out there.
You can't get out on the actual links, on the actual course?
You don't have to walk.
I can. Oh yeah, no. I get out to Monarch Dunes is my home golf course, so I get out there quite a bit. But it's always nice to have something in the house, something for the boys to hang out.
Yeah.
I got a bar right around the simulator, so always fun for the boys to hit on that.
Are you as snappy on the golf course and at the simulator as you are? So let's have some scenarios here. Jeff McNeil gets jammed on like a 3-0 sloppy slider somehow. Are you going to be more snappy there, or if you peel off a slice into the woods on 18?
Baseball for sure. That's my job. I'm fiery out there. I know I am super competitive, but it's actually funny because I play golf with a lot of my teammates, and they're like, "You're two completely different people." When I was playing golf in high school, yeah, I was the same. I was kind of losing it, and then golf is now a getaway for me. It's fun. I like to enjoy it. Have some drinks out there. So
yeah,
they're like, yeah, I'm a completely different person on the golf course. I like to have some fun. I'm super competitive as well, but I'm able to kind of control it a little bit. I'm not a PGA Tour player. I don't expect to hit great shots every time. So just try to have some fun with it.
Now, one thing I know about you, Jeff, you're prepared. What the pitchers are going to throw you. You've done your homework. You studied. Have you studied your competition for this golf event? Who are you looking at, and what's the challenge?
Yeah, some great players. John Smoltz is out here. It's always fun to play with him. Marty Fish has won this a few times. You got Annika Sorenstam, one of the best LPGA players of all time. Mark Mulder. We got a lot of great players out here. It's going to be good competition. Aaron Hicks is out here. Played with him a few times and hits the ball a mile. And it's going to be a fun tournament.
Life for the Mets has gotten pretty fun here in the last few months, I would imagine. And I would imagine that you and a lot of your teammates are keeping tabs on the roster activity. Want to know what you thought and your reaction to Juan Soto joining the fray was, and some of the changes on the roster.
Yeah. Super happy to get Soto. One of the best players in baseball. So he's gonna help this team improve. We had a great year last year, and he only makes us better. And we've done some good things with the pitching staff. I love the AJ Minter signing because I don't have to face him anymore. He's disgusting. So love having him, and I think we're going to continue to make some moves here and continue to improve.
Hey, I've been in the situation you're in right now where Pete's a free agent. You've played all your games with Pete. So I'm sure you guys have talked. You're pretty close. What do you take of the scenario that's going on?
Yeah. Pete, has had a tremendous Mets career, and, I'm super happy for him. And, he has that, right to, test free agency. I've talked to him a little bit, but, I just want to, wish him all the best, do whatever's best for, him and his family. And, I hope he's a Met. He's one of my best friends, I've ever played with. So, would love to have him around, but, I do want what is best for him.
So let's talk about Jeff. Where are you going to play this year? What position they putting you at, and where are you most comfortable? So that's two questions at one.
Good question. I think I'm going to play a lot of second base. They haven't told me a whole lot, but just, looking at the roster, there's not a whole lot of room in the outfield. We've made some, great outfield moves. So, it's looking like I'm going to play a lot of second base, but, I still do have that versatility, if someone is to go, down in the outfield, that, I'm able to move to, left, right, kind of feel comfortable anywhere. I probably do feel the most comfortable at second base. But, any corner outfield spot, it's, just takes a little bit of getting used to, some reps here in BP, and, feel just fine out there. When
you look back at last year, why did you guys have such a good year?
I think the whole team just came together. We started to click, and, it was one of those things, like, I feel like at the beginning of the year, we had some things go right, but we had some things go wrong. And, but I think, mid-season, everything was clicking at the right time, put everything together. And I think that's what you want. And that's how you make a, deep run. We were able to put it all together at the right time, sneak into the playoffs, and, go pretty far.
We just showed a little rip of highlights here, and you're wearing a different uniform in every one of these shots, Jeff. And there's another one added to the fray this year. I know you've probably heard they're going to tip their cap to the 87 Mets, and there's a new uniform combination. I want to know, A, if you're a superstitious guy, and B, what's your favorite permutation of the Mets uniform?
Yeah, I looked at this, new uniform. Love it. We only had one uniform we wore on the road the last few years, and I thought that was crazy for being a big league team. I feel like we need more than one uniform. So I'm not sure if we're going to wear this at home or on the road or both, or not really sure, but I think it's going to be more of a road jersey. So super happy to have that. My favorite uni, I think, is the black. I think it's clean. I think it looks good.
Yeah.
I think we try to wear it Friday nights, but we've been wearing it a little bit more, and I just love the look.
Awesome. Hey, you sleep? Right. Are you sleeping? You got two kids at home now. You got baby daughter at home. Congratulations on that. How's the rest?
Yeah. Trying to get some sleep. My wife, she's trying to get some sleep as well. She's doing a, fantastic job. I know it's, tough for her. So, super happy for everything she's doing. They're actually back in, California right now. They didn't make this trip out here. So, it's been good. The little man, Lucas, he's getting big, starting to swing a bat as well. So hopefully I can get him, both into baseball and golf. You
throwing BP to Lucas already? Flipping balls?
No, we're just putting it on the tee, and he's just hitting it as hard as he can in the house. So be a proud dad once he starts to break some things and hits it that hard. So
All right, we'll last question. We'll let you go. Back to golf. We'll wrap it up with this. So game plan today. When you teeing off, and what's the plan?
Yeah, who's in your group?
Yeah, I'm teeing off in 8 minutes. So
wow.
got to run pretty soon. But playing with Marty Fish, Annika Sorenstam, and Jack Wagner. So got a good group going out today.
That's the A group right
we're
there.
Done with you. You better get ready.
Get out of here. Go hit it.
Got to get to the first tee. So
way to go, man. Jeff, thanks for the visit today. We really appreciate the time. Good luck in this event.